Greetings, lovely Taurus. Sun sign Taurus, rising sign Taurus. My name is Gordon and we're looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 15th through to the 22nd of June. Now, one of the probably most important moves this week, as you can see from the intro, is the new moon. And this occurs for you guys in the main house, which is the second house, which controls the home, wealth, money, how you see yourself, your ability to talk, speech, that kind of thing. And it is in this constellation of Gemini. So it is particularly good for you this week if you're wanting to express your mind, if you're wanting to get ideas out into the open, something that you perhaps have been sat on. Now, bear in mind, of course, also to add to this, that the Saturn, which is one of your sister planets, is quite an important planet for you because it rules the constellation of Capricorn, which is going to be more pertinent for you guys that are born towards the end of Taurus, but it can apply to all Taurians. And Saturn is moving back now into your 7th house. Now, this is going to be to do with issues coming to the surface again. What is it that you've missed around relationships? What is it that you need to be looking more into? Is it the way that you present yourself out to the people around you, or is it a relationship around you that you either need to put more input into or put more communication? Perhaps you're finding yourself that you are a little bit perplexed as to why things are maybe struggling around you a little bit. Well, this week brings the spotlight into that particular area. Now, there is, a little bit of a word of caution because the energies are changing, and so there is a need to be more speculative than actually pushing forward with brand new ideas. And the reason I say that is because the sun is losing the energy of the second house and gaining the energy of the third house. Now, the third house is just being tickled this week as it moves into Cancer, the sun. But also, of course, the sun, as we move into next week, is going to become more concentrated in that area, and that's why I say there is a feeling of moving away from the from the energies of talking at this particular moment in time. But of course, it's also going to be concentrating you on the work area. So if there's elements that you need to get out into the work zone, maybe you've got important meetings coming up, you've got assessments coming up, this is not really the week to fully go into it. If you can, try and hold off and leave it till next week, because that's when the full energy, the full plus energy, is going to be there in a proactive arena, as opposed to where we are now is more of a reactive, is more of a thinking time. But as we go through, with the new moon is going to provide energies, and this is going to provide energies in the more practical areas of your life. Stating your case. How do you feel? How is your energy? Where do you wish to go? Thank you so much for getting involved with me, lovely Taurus, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week, of course, when we talk more about the effect of Venus, which is, of course, your ruling planet, and Jupiter as they entwine together. Thank you very, very much. And as I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do, so you get the videos on a regular basis, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.